Howdy y'all, what up? Hostman Mississippi here, back with yet another video, and the second video for today. This is December's Q&A video. But first, before I get started, I am still wearing the Futuro compression pantyhose that I literally just reviewed in the previous video. I told y'all would get two videos today, my review of these pantyhose and this month's Q&A. So now, without further ado, let's get right into it. Ben Richards says and asks, I think the perfect job for you would be working in a department store selling hosiery. I have noticed that mostly women do those types of jobs. You're not wrong, Ben. But I think you would be good at it, unless of course you would be too ashamed to do such a job. Thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate it. Since you said people could start asking questions, let me ask you, would you take a job selling hosiery if it was offered to you? Honestly, Ben, of course I read your question first, and I've been thinking about that, about the answer to it. Honestly, I don't think I would be too ashamed to sell hosiery, because I am quite knowledgeable in hosiery. I know the different, of course, I can't possibly name all of the different brands and styles and colors and all of that of pantyhose. But if I were to work in a department store selling hosiery, yeah, I would probably be good at it. I've got a good idea, a good general idea of the varying sizes of hosiery, as well as deniers. I know the hosiery deniers. I know the difference, of course, between sheer and opaque. Yeah. But, yes, to answer your question, I would do that if it was offered to me. But I do think that working in any kind of a department store would, well, if I were to work full time, like 40 hours a week, then I would probably be making a good bit. I'd be making enough to make it. Probably maybe more than I'm making now. But I might look into getting a job like that. Possibly. So thank you, Ben. I appreciate it. I hope I've answered your question. On to the next. Brainfellow says and asks, Nice Touch has great leg support and they look great. I cannot agree more. But so annoying, they keep falling off my hips, even at the largest size, and I constantly have to pull them back up, so they definitely aren't my go-to hosiery. I understand that Nice Touch pantyhose do that with me too. Sheer Energy Med Support Q Plus. Oh, medium support. You meant medium support. Okay. Sheer Energy Medium Support Queen Plus became my main support hosiery, especially once Active Skin stopped making a lot of the brands. I completely agree. I used to order Active Skin pantyhose myself. Those are pantyhose made for men. They make some of them with a fly opening for men, for the male anatomy. But I've stopped ordering those because, number one, they're expensive. Number two, they tore on me too easily. But anyway, let me continue. Especially once since Active Skin stopped making a lot of the brands. I liked and got too expensive for my budget. I just said that. I agree. I bought a bunch of Sheer Energy Queen Plus over the past year, thinking they might get into a shortage at some point, and glad I did. I completely agree. Every time I go to Walmart and I see the Leg Sheer Energy Medium Support Queen Plus pantyhose, I jump on it and I buy them, because you never know when they're going to go bye-bye. I think I actually have 2 packs of those pantyhose. They are sheer panty, and I love them. I think I just bought another 2-pack of them yesterday because I saw them at Walmart. But anyway, Brainfellow continues, I can't find legs in the main stores anymore other than at some local pharmacies. That's what I was bitching about in one of my previous videos. Why do you think legs is disappearing from the Walmarts and Targets? Is it due to the pandemic, supply chain issues, or something else? Just wanted to get your thoughts on it. Stay safe out there. Brainfellow, thank you for your comments and your question. Honestly, I have no idea why Legs brand pantyhose are disappearing from Walmart and Target. Um, of course I've noticed that as well. I have no idea. I don't know if it's due to the pandemic or supply chain issues or well, actually, I take that back. I do have an idea. Now, of course, I don't know for sure. Y'all don't quote me on this or anything, but I think the reason why Legs brand hosiery is disappearing is because women are not buying them. That's why I think because women are not buying pantyhose much at all. I mean, if you read online, if you do any amount of research online about it, you will see that women do not wear hosiery much at all. And you can go out in public anywhere, to anywhere you want to go, even in the winter time. Women are wearing leggings or blue jeans or jeggings or something of that nature. Or if women are wearing dresses or skirts in the wintertime, they're gonna be usually long dresses or skirts to kind of help keep their legs warm. And unless their dresses or skirts are really, really long, then you're going to be able to see their legs, and 9 times out of 10, they won't have anything on their legs. They'll be bare-legged, even in the winter. I've noticed that myself. Women just do not wear hosiery much at all. And I think that is why that Legs hosiery is disappearing from shelves. And also, I cannot even find my favorite pantyhose, the Legs Sheer Energy Active Support, on the One Hanes Place website anymore. I cannot find them in my size. They don't have them. And that pisses me off because I love those pantyhose. Anyway, Brainfellow, thank you for your comments and question. I hope I've answered your question. On to the next. John Luttrell asks, question for Q&A session. Hose man, this might seem like a silly question. I believe when I wear that I should look good. So when, sooner or later, when I develop a run, I tend to throw them away. Do you do the same? John. Well, first of all, thank you for your question. When I get a run in my pantyhose, of course I throw them away. Unless the run is not that big, or I just intend on wearing that hosiery under pants. That pair of pantyhose. If I only intend to wear them under pants and nobody else will see them, then I'll continue to wear those pantyhose if they're still wearable. But if you get just a small run or something, and if you want to just wear them under pants, then I do this. I own a bottle of clear nail polish. Just take some clear nail polish, and okay, I'm going to show you on these pantyhose right here. Say if I had a run right here, like a little run right here, for example, I would take clear nail polish and I would put a dab of it on each end of the run, and that would stop the run. That usually stops a run in pantyhose. So if you have a pair of pantyhose that you get a run in, but you don't want to throw them away, then do that. Put clear nail polish on each end of the run, and that should stop it from running more. But anyway, John, thank you for your question. I hope I've answered it. On to the next. Johnny0253 asks, do you have a wife that wears them? No, Johnny, I do not. I am divorced. Not married, completely single, no girlfriend. I live alone, and that's it. So, I hope I've answered your question. On to the next. The Dual 007 asks, Hose man, I noticed the collectible sword display on the wall. Can you tell us about it? By the way, this video looks good. Well wishes your way. I hope you get the city job, brother. The Dual 007, first of all, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Secondly, the sword that I have hanging on my wall is actually right here to my left. I know y'all can't see it, but I know you can see it in some of my previous videos. That was the last question, by the way, so I'm going to close my laptop. But anyway, about that sword, first of all, I am not really into knights or sword fighting or dragon slaying or anything like that. I'm not really into that sort of thing. But I do like knives and swords. That's the only sword that I own, and it was given to me on Christmas years ago. Honestly, my ex-wife gave me that sword for Christmas when we were living in Germany when I was stationed in Germany and we were living there. She gifted it to me for Christmas years ago, and I've just kept it because I like it. Not that I still like my ex-wife. I cannot stand her. But anyway, yeah, that is pretty much the story behind that sword. Now, everyone, well, the Dual 007, I hope I've answered your question. And for everyone, I hope I've answered everyone's questions to your satisfaction. I thank you all so much for each month that y'all leave me questions and participate in my monthly Q&A videos. At this time, I will not ask y'all to start leaving me questions for next month's Q&A. When I am ready for that, I will let y'all know. But this is probably the last video of this year. This is probably my last video this year. So, I will see y'all next year, of course. Well, which will be next month, obviously. But I hope everyone has a safe and very happy new year. I really hope everyone stays safe, especially from COVID-19. Okay, please stay safe from that virus. But anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed this video. And if you did, don't forget to give that like button a nice big click. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you will know when I've uploaded a new video. And if you made it to the end of this video, I very much appreciate it. Please comment down below Futuro, F-U-T-U-R-O, the brand of compression pantyhose I'm wearing. If you comment Futuro down below, the first person who does that, I will pin his or her comment to the top. And yeah, that is going to wrap this video. Like I said, I will see y'all next year. And everyone, y'all take care, have a good one, God bless, and I will see you soon. Bye. And please do not forget, men have freaking legs too. See y'all later.